Hello everyone, welcome back to Pathway. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are going to be continuing with our team today. So we're going to go on to the second mission, which is the Wrath of God. What I ended up doing, since there's only actually a few missions in this, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's basically 5 main missions. So I figured I must have to repeat missions to get people experience and level them up. So I did the first mission a few more times with different teams and kind of tried people out and got everyone leveled up to at least level 2. The last time I ran it, I did start running into level 2 Nazi troops, and they are much harder than the level 1s. But let's try Wrath of God and see how it is. It should be a little bit harder. So continuing the story, but we'll have leveled up some people, so I'll probably end up playing this one a few times and get everyone leveled up. But this is my first run at it, and we'll see how it goes. So the Wrath of God, brief, Jerusalem, Palestine. Morton was quite right. The Nazis are up to something sinister. That's why you're hot on the heels of a German expedition to Mount Ararat. They are searching for a mysterious object known as the Wrath of God. Foil their plans. I still think it's the Ark of the Covenant. I did, in the last one, I had sort of this random events that'll pop up when you travel around, and one of them was Nazis had uncovered the tip of a pyramid that was black, and the tip of an obelisk that was black. And in that case, where the obelisk, the entire town, everybody was dead. So it seemed like some kind of gas or something had affected everyone. But anyway, we do have some more stuff. We haven't unlocked any more characters. I have some increased gear that I've picked up, higher level stuff that I want to swap out for some people, but I can do that after we pick who we're going to take. That's something that I think would be much better if I could do that at the end of a mission, which I can't. So once I'm done with the mission, it's like, yeah, go. I can't actually go back in and then distribute the stuff with who I want. So who do I want to take? I think we do have our medic. She's quite useful. We're now up to level 3 with her. I do think that even though I really like Piranha Perea, Prince Omar Abu al-Jarabi has a way to repair armor. And this is really, really helpful. So I can repair the heavy armor and stuff that people have in addition to having a shotgun. So I think we're going to take him. And it's just who do I take in addition? The guys with the assault rifles are pretty decent. Not super fantastic. I don't have an upgraded assault rifle, though. I do have an upgraded sniper rifle that Baron von B has. And I did pick up an upgraded shotgun in my last mission. I also do have a pretty decent disintegrator here that I could use with the professor, and he can also repair armor. So if I want to have repair, we do have him as well. One other thing that we have up here with Prince Omar is that he also has a skill that lets him heal people. So, right? Yeah, so he's got first aid, so we can restore 25% of someone's HP. So this is without using a med kit or bandages or anything. We just can heal someone as a skill. So it's a nice way to do just a little bit of healing without burning on like bandages or painkillers or anything. And we also picked up Dash with him. So he's got a couple really good skills as well. Whereas Perea is more damage. So we have the shotgun, knife, heavy armor. He can repair. We don't have a repair kit on him. I guess I could swap out a repair kit as well instead of the knife. So that's something I could do, actually. So he does have a good close combat ability, and we do have more shotgun damage with him. So something we could do, yeah, but then I can't use his cleave ability if we take away his knife. I'm not sure if as we level up if we can actually add additional items to use, but I think with the cleave ability it kind of sucks to take the knife away from him. So this is the upgraded sniper rifle that we have. So we've got 7 armor shredding, plus 15% accuracy, only 3 shots, but it's generally pretty good. So let's take you. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? I'm really torn. I think we will take the medic. She's so excited. For range, I could take the professor. He does have the shredder, or whatever it is, disintegrator, which wrecks armor pretty well, so it has armor shredding of 10. The upgraded shotgun I have, I'm not sure how powerful that is, but I think what I'm going to do is we'll take Prince Omar here and try to get him to increase in level. This is the level here. You can see 2, 3, 2. So everybody's at least level 2, I think. Yeah. All right, let's take Prince Omar. I was hoping I might have a 4th person I could take on this mission. So now we can do all of our equipping. So this is the stuff that I'd picked up in the last mission that I did. We do have an upgraded grenade that I replaced. So we do have a grenade specialist that I wanted to check and see because I picked this one up. I think it was, yeah, so Miguel. So the Steiner Granite 1924 is better. So this we can just sell. Let's see. I might want to actually increase the amount of storage I can take as well, which I think that's 1,000. Actually, it's 5,000. Well, that's kind of expensive. All right, let's check. I wanted to see if this was better or not. So it is a little bit, well, it's more accurate, but it does less damage. So 32 to 36 with a minus 15% accuracy, or 30 to 34 at a minus 10. I think I'll take the damage over the accuracy. It's only a 5% difference. I'll probably find something better as we go anyway. For shotguns, this I'm sure is much better. So this is the Morley Burke break action. So it's 4 armor shredding instead of 2. Range is the same. Crit damage is higher. And overall damage is a bit higher, 45 to 55. That's pretty good. Right. Give you that. Very nice. My cousin will burst with my cousin will birth with envy. My cousin will burst with envy. All right, and we can get rid of this. It's the same shotgun that Perea has. I do have some armor as well that we picked up. So we have medium armor, really good medium armor, and we got some heavy armor. So let's take a look at who we're taking out and what we want to give them first. So Omar has heavy armor at a 16. This is heavy armor that's 20. That is better. That's medium at 20. Actually, that's pretty good. And we'll swap out everybody's stuff and just get rid of the basic things. So you're already wearing good armor. It's light 15, extra endurance. You're wearing light 10. I've got good medium armor. I might want to actually swap him out for someone in medium armor instead then, just so I can use that. Can I, at this point, switch somebody for somebody else? I can back out to... Okay, yeah, let's take you out. So that means probably one of the assault rifle guys. So the 2 people with assault rifle... Well, I could also take the professor. The assault rifles are pretty decent. I don't have an upgraded assault rifle. So either Jackson Sheffield or Miguel Caballero. He does have the grenade as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's take you. Can hardly wait to get some real action. Alright, so Miguel has the upgraded grenade. So you're wearing a worn pea coat, which is medium. Let's give you the splendid leather jacket. So +1 willpower, may use engineer, event options. And then I still have the stylish, or splendid leather jacket, actually. Oh no, that's what he's wearing, the splendid leather jacket. The stylish peacoat is 17, worn peacoat is 15. So I think that's mainly you guys. Yeah, my assault rifle. So you can have the stylish peacoat. We'll get rid of these basic peacoats. I don't need the worn combat vest, I don't think. What are you wearing? Perea, what are you wearing? 24, improved bulletproof vest. Alright. Get rid of that as well. So we have some healing stuff. She's currently using painkillers. We've got extra painkillers. Yeah, I think this will be a decent team. So we have some repair. We've got some healing. We've got some long-range shots. Close-up shotgun. The grenade is definitely going to be helpful. Unfortunately, I don't have an upgraded assault rifle. That's something I want to keep an eye out for. I might want to spend the money to increase my storage, but I think we'll be okay. That's 6 extra spots. Most of the time when I find stuff, it's going to end up being supplies or ammo or fuel. So if I can save up the money, then I can increase the capacity after this mission, maybe. It might be a bit longer. Anyway, let me just quickly check and make sure everything's recording correctly. That looks fine, that looks fine. Alright. Let's go with this, I guess. I'm still kind of tempted to swap out Miguel for someone else, but I think the grenade's going to be helpful. I think we're going to have more clumps of enemies. So we are going to Palestine. So your vantage point on a hill, it actually is saying it, it's just super hard to hear. Your vantage point on a hill provides an excellent view of the heights and valleys of Palestine. A large cloud of dust on the dirt tracks below mark out a large German convoy. Well, that seems like a bad idea. Alright, so that's where we need to get to. This is a much bigger map. Gun your engine. You have no intention of losing the race for the wrath of God. Alright, so we have here just something interesting. I don't know what it is. There's random stuff at each place. We do only have 15 fuel, so I'm going to need more fuel as we go. We have something interesting, What is this? You may recruit a new team member at this location. This location can be revisited multiple times. Okay. So we have a team member there. We have a trader here we can buy stuff from. We do need to go that way eventually, so we're definitely going to hit that location one way or the other. I probably should count out the quickest route. I don't really think I need to hit that. I think I'm just going to go for it. I think we'll go this way up. We'll hit this on the way, kind of zigzagging our way through. We'll hope we get fuel. If we run out of fuel, we have to actually walk from place to place, and that really trashes your overall healing ability and morale and stuff, I think. All right, let's go this way. After an endless drive along dusty tracks, you hear a disturbing rhythmic clatter from the engine. Moments later, it dies with a tortured howl, and your Jeep slowly rolls to a stop. You stare at each other in alarm. So I do have a skill here, so someone has engineer. Let's inspect the engine. That's where the skills kind of come in for the random events. Natalia tears open the bonnet hood to let the engine cool down and peers at it, brow furrowed. Natalia. I think I know what the problem is. Actually, that sounds very German. She's Russian. Well, I think I'll know what the problem is. A few months later, you're driving along at top speeds again. Apparently, she's a dude. Alright. Let's progress. No problem, because we had the skill to deal with it. You stop near some worn-down stone structures. After a short while, you drive off. Okay, nothing. We have something of interest here. We hope we find fuel at some point. You arrive exhausted at the oasis and discover that a traveler has already set up camp here. The trader waves you over enthusiastically. Let's trade. Yeah, you can have my stuff. That's fine. You do have a better knife. Is anyone in the party using a knife? I'm not sure. The pistol... might be better than what I'm using. So that's 30 to 34. Armor shredding 4. Yep, it is better than the one I'm using. Is anybody using a knife? No. Okay. So this is a pretty good gun. 900 is doable. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it, actually. I haven't bought any weapons so far. This probably isn't as good because it is a level 1 item for grenades. So supplies, I'm okay. Fuel, we could top up. I'm not sure what the max is. I'm not sure if it'll actually go up or it'll only go up to where we started at 15, possibly. Natalia, let's give you the better gun. So it is higher crit damage and more damage, so just overall a much better pistol. Let's get rid of that. I'll just instantly sell it so we're not lugging the stuff around. It's 125, let's see. Oh, okay, it's not times 4, it's 125 each, and he's got 3 available. Gotcha, okay. I am going to need fuel for right now. All right, let's get to 14. So we can come back to the trader if we want to. So let's just head ahead as straight as we can, because what we're often going to run into are combats, and then they're really going to whittle us down. First couple combats we should be fine because we've got armor. So you find no idyllic farmhouse. You find no trace of the inhabitants of the sprawling farm. Instead, you find that a large Wehrmacht detachment has taken up lodging here. Do you want to risk an attack? So we could attack and try to ambush them, or we could just leave. Early on, I think I'm just going to leave. We can kind of sneak away and try to get through without fighting as many combats. We will definitely have a combat at the end, so the more intact we can be when we get there, the better. Actually burning through this pretty quick. The Holy Land. In silent prayer, a group of women kneel before a half-ruined shrine. Of course, you are in the Holy Land, over which so many of the faithful have fought so bitterly. Canaan, the land of 1,000 cities and gods. The divine Astarte once reigned here with her graceful temple servants until the one god drove her away forever. Canaan, where once milk and honey flowed. Where are your gods today? Okay. Actually, things are going very nice and simple so far. Let's go here. We'll have some kind of event. Oh, we're going to have some kind of problem here. Somewhere in the desert. As you turn a corner in the desert, you come face to face with a unit of German soldiers that are camped here. They spot you immediately. Loud orders ring out, and soldiers rush frantically to seize their weapons. Use the few moments you have left to dive for cover. Moments later, you're engaged in a desperate battle for survival. So this is us being ambushed. Since we have someone with Brute, so this option uses a character perk. Generally yields positive outcomes, but in some instances may result in unexpected situations. So let's try it and see. Attack! It didn't sound very brutish. Attack! With a ferocious battle cry, Omar plunges into the fray, trading blows left and right. In a moment, a handful of German soldiers lie unconscious on the ground. The rest of the soldiers take cover and open fire. So we took out a couple of them. Or maybe one. So we'll have a few fewer enemies to deal with. So we're going to be deploying. So yeah, we can only see it's basically just going to be 2 soldiers and 3 dogs. Can I see where anybody is? Okay, we've got a couple guys there. Dogs are further back. I have a way to deal with dogs. Let's put you here. Okay, the 3 dogs are back there. The 2 soldiers are right up here. We can put our shotgun like right next to them. Got a little bit of protection there. And assault rifle. Let's hang out here. So I think he gets a movement first. I'm not sure if he gets more than a movement. The red barrels, of course, do explode. Yeah, I think they just get a movement, and then I get a chance to activate. It is an ambush, so I might only have 1 action before they get to go. I wish it would actually be a bit more clear about that. So let's see if it tells me anything here. Nothing really. Okay. Fine. So we have a level 1 trooper. Good. Level 2 dog. Level 1. All right. So that's pretty good that we don't have too many upper level guys. So I have an ability here called Bait, which we can use to attract dogs for a turn. They have to be kind of within the tile radius, though. So we're still a little too far away for that. So I'm going to come down here and we'll see if I lose my action. Nope, got 2 actions. All right. So if I throw it here, this will affect them. This will affect all the dogs, and they'll all kind of rush to that position. So let's do that, because they are pretty close, and they do a lot of damage. So just for 1 turn, instead of attacking us, they'll just go investigate the bait, because it looks awesome to them. So I've got warning shots, which stops people from moving. So it's a way to kind of take some shots and stops them from going anywhere. We've got our grenade. They are nicely bunched up there. We have a way to guarantee a dodge on the first attack, and we have a way to kind of burst fire and hit an area. They are bunched up nice and tightly. I can hit kind of a 9 square area. So this might be a really good time to move up and toss a grenade in. I think we can hit everybody. Yep. We could also hit the barrel. That'll blow up and do some damage. Wow. Okay. That was super effective. And you can just come back and just shoot this guy in the face with a shotgun. Him, we can also hunker down, so take less damage. We can do the healing. We can repair some armor. We can punch. Kind of shoot in like a little cone here. That should be it. Super easy victory. That's like the easiest fight I've ever had. Using the grenade will use some of my supplies, so that's kind of how they work. So if I use healing items or grenades, they burn one of my supplies. So let's see what we find from the battle. So some more painkillers. Some supplies, excellent. We're back to full. Something worth some money, and some money. All right, not bad. We're down to 11 fuel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need a couple more to get to our location, so we need to find some more fuel on the way. So hopefully that'll happen as like a random event, or we can hit another trader somewhere. Or we can lose some. Somewhere in the desert. You've driven into rockier terrain. The stones around you are bigger and sharper. You look for an alternative route, but eventually you have to admit that you won't get any further in this scree. You'll have to turn back and find a way around the rocky landscape. -1 fuel. Well, that sucks. We're not actually back. We just burned some fuel. No, we're going to get ambushed. That's what that symbol is. The Crystal Oasis. The oasis is riddled with bizarre, flickering crystals. You rub your eyes in disbelief. What is this place? A shot whistles over your heads. You've been ambushed by the Germans. So I think in this case we get one action, and that's it on our first turn. Okay, so we've got one there, one there. It's a bit long. Once we place someone, we might spot some more. This guy there. 2 there. I don't see any dogs. Oh, there's another guy right there. All right, let's... It's a lot of enemies. Let's put you up there. Couple soldiers, 3 soldiers that way, 1 down there. So we'll deploy our shotgunner in that general direction. We can try to take him out right away. So let's put shotgun down there. Assault rifle. We can kind of tuck in on this side. Yeah, so I think we just have 1 action on this one, and that's it. I don't see any dogs. So I don't have to worry about that too much. All right, Omar, is he in range? No, he's not. Crap. He's within 2. So I can dash and then shoot him, I think. Yeah, we just have the 1 action, because the dash doesn't actually count. Almost got him taken out. I'd like to finish him off if I can. But we've got a lot more guys coming. I could sit down some warning shots so I could kind of block them from moving in on us. Alternatively, I could kind of move back this direction and take a shot at him trying to finish him off. But then I'm a bit exposed the other way. As far as my range, it's pretty decent. I've got to move a couple spaces over. So yeah, I've got to be kind of in this line here. But I can't move and shoot. Yeah, I think we'll just throw... Oh, that angle's terrible for warning shots. Fine. Yeah, I might want to just stay where I'm at. I wish I had, like, an Overwatch shot. I don't have a shot at anybody. Very disappointing. Alright, since I've got it, I'm going to go ahead and use low profile. So the first shot at me is a guaranteed miss. And Natalia, I'm not sure what I want to do here. Out of range of any shots, I might want to move. Is there any cover on this side? Yeah, I'm just going to tuck in here for now. So they're going to get their chance to come at me. Hopefully, since we're far enough away, they'll have to use their actions to just get up and take bad shots. Although Omar is out in the open. I should check the level of these guys. The blue bar is armor. So you can kind of see we've got decent armor. Alright, you are level 1 shock trooper, level 1 sniper. It's a level 2 trooper, level 1 sniper. The snipers can do sort of an Overwatch shot. You're trying to hide, little Mr. Nazi Trooper, I see you. I can probably just shoot you and kill you. Are you in some kind of cover? It doesn't look like it. Okay, he's dead. It does take the last of our rounds. We just have 2 shots with the shotgun. Same with the old one that we had too. Let's move in here instead of reloading this turn. So I've got choices available. We could both kind of rush this guy and try to shoot him down. I have a shot from here, but it's only a 50-50 chance. We could move up and toss a grenade. Have a shot from here? Nope. Okay. It'll actually show if I move different places. It'll highlight them in red if I have a shot from there. So I could move up to here and have some cover, at least from the right, not from the top, though. Do you have any... No, you just have a punch. Okay. Could also just move next to him and light him up. You've got really good armor, so you're definitely a good person to have out in front. He's just a level 1. Yeah, let's be a little bit crazy here. A couple points to kill him. Just finish him off. Alright, so he is out in the open, but he's got decent armor, and there's only 1 enemy on that side. The sniper will definitely take a shot at him, probably hit. You're fairly well protected and far enough back that you should be okay. We still have armor. We can also do armor repairs if we need to. Okay, so he's dropping kind of an Overwatch. He'll take a shot if anyone moves within that area. That just bounces off my armor. So this is showing anyone moves into here, they will get shot by this guy. Omar. We need to reload. Let's just do that. So this ability doesn't trigger ambushes. It does cost one of my bravery points. So I could move with that, because he is out of range. I can only move 2, though, so probably I'd be here. So I don't think diagonal movement works, so I don't think we'd actually get in range. Alternatively, I could just take the shot, hope he misses, or just absorb it with my armor. I do have a quick run I can use as a dash that doesn't count. Won't trigger the Overwatch. I can move in here without any problem. Let's just do that. Let's see if I have a shot. 45% isn't great. I can't hit the barrel. And I'll try for the shot. Probably getting him down to toss a grenade is my best way to deal with this guy. Don't think I can get in grenade range. I can't really move to a good spot either, unfortunately. I've got armor here, actually. It says I've got a shot. Let's do that. We'll just take some long range, or long, odd chances. 50%, also a miss. Oh, I wish I could do Overwatch. I could just hunker down. I could also repair my armor. We can do that between combats as well. Let's hunker down for now. He's going to bunch up. We definitely want to bring that grenade on down. Oh, he's coming right in. And missed. Got no Overwatch this time. Alright, your shotgun gets rid of 4 armor. Let's just shoot him in the face from close range. Almost dead. Alright, you would like to use a grenade. So let's have you... Wish I could move and then shoot. Hate standing out in the open. It's kind of open here. Could come down a little bit further away, either one of these spots. Just want to finish the shock trooper off. And down. Alright, now you... I think we can get both of these guys with a grenade. What's my range like? Not bad. Alright. Let's head here. Yep, hit both and the barrel. He is still alive. He's a level 2 guy, but he's in a really bad spot. I don't think he's going to want to stay there. Yeah, he didn't drop an Overwatch. He must not have the ability. You get points back for doing cool things, so you can use these points for special abilities like the low profile or warning shots or the Overwatch ability. So I can move right next to him and just shoot him from close range. Let's do that. Finish him off. I don't know if I want to waste the repair on my armor. I've got to get pretty close with him, so I might try to get around the other way. Both of these two have to get really close to be effective. And I can't move twice. I could use my dash to move just a little bit further, but it's kind of pointless. For now, we'll stay out of sight. I don't have the range to get a shot in on him, so I'll just reload here. And you can stay put. So he's down 8 points of armor, you're down 6. So we might want to repair his armor. Yeah, he's a sniper, so he's just going to try to play the long game here. Omar, how far can you get? Do not take cover on the barrel. It's a really bad idea. So your range is about 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I can't get close enough. Well, if I move here and then dash, that should be close enough. We're out of the arc where he's going to take a shot. So now we've dashed in, just into range. Is that it? That's it. Not bad. Let's reload everybody. See what we got. Hopefully some fuel, because we are going to need that. I like doing these one at a time. Yeah, that's a Kermie pistol. That we can just get rid of. Worn bulletproof vest, not too bad. Is that level 2? Yeah, it's level 2. Supplies, so that takes up the supplies we just used. Iron cross for some money. Exquisite tortoiseshell cigarette holder. No fuel. Getting a bit low on fuel. A little bit worried about that. Alright, so we have 22. It's heavy, so only you can use it. That's actually better than what I've got, isn't it? No, that's 18. Why did it say 22? That's 20. That's 18. Okay. So we could also just swap out the stuff. We could go ahead and repair some armor. He is down 8. So let's go ahead and repair Miguel's armor. That burned some supplies. We just got some, though, so that's okay. I'll hold off on repairing my own for now. Haven't had to use any med stuff, so that's good. Fuel is what I'm worried about. Alright, we can pick up somebody as we go. I wonder if that'll add a 4th person. We got some fuel as a reward. Okay, cool. A ruined temple. Muted voices rise from the heart of the secluded temple complex. You draw your weapons and decide to get to the bottom of this mystery. Unseen, you sneak up on a group of soldiers who've sought shelter from the scorching sun in the cool temple interior. So we can sneak away unseen, or we can ambush them. I think we'll just sneak away unseen. The first couple times when I went through the first mission, I was doing a lot of ambushing and stuff, but the fewer combats I can get in, the better off I am at the end, and the end is usually the hard combat. If I burn through all my ammo and supplies and stuff, it's a bit of a problem. Not more problems with fuel. Somewhere in the desert, over the next dune, you stumble across a dried-out riverbed that runs right across your path. Its rocky edges drop so abruptly that crossing is out of the question. Annoyed, you drive along the steep wadi until you finally find a flatter slope that allows you to cross. -1 fuel. We're going to run out of fuel! An excavation site. In the shade of a palm grove, you sneak up to the enemy camp. As you peer through the bushes, you see a sprawling, apparently deserted archaeological site, but then you spot a few guards patrolling the area. So we can investigate the camp or withdraw. Let's investigate, because there should be somebody here I can pick up. Just as you're about to discuss what to do next, you hear a metallic click behind you. You turn around in dismay to see half a dozen rifles pointed right at you. A squad of German soldiers has a prisoner. An officer stands off to one side. German officer. It always pays to be thorough. Don't have Daredevil, so we can't use this, so we just have to attack. It makes it look like we're attacking, but I think we're the ones being ambushed. It's a tumult, so I don't remember how this works. So an ambush has certain rules, a tumult has certain rules, we get an ambush has certain rules. So that must be the person we want to save, kind of hiding behind the jeep. I can put a shotgunner right next to you. Omar will be happy to shoot you in the face. We've got dogs, so it's not a bad idea to put you here. A couple dogs there. All right, Omar, right next to him. And Miguel. There's not any cover there. There is some cover here. We'll take that. So he's getting a movement, then it's my full turn, or do I only get one action? I'm not sure. He's moving in on me. Dogs are coming. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have two actions here or one. Omar, let's find out. Let's go stand next to him. Yep, we've got two actions. All right. He's a level 1. And you're down. Okay, you're level 1, you're level 1. I can actually machine gun both of them if I get my angle right. Could also grenade. That seems to be my method of choice for dealing with the enemy. We've got the supplies, actually, so we might as well. Alright. Wasn't sure we'd actually get the closer guy. Can only attack once, so that's it. Let's maybe move her back, and then Miguel can take that position. I don't see anybody that way. So we just have 2 snipers and a higher level attack dogs. The attack dog will rush in, we can kill it, then we've got to deal with the snipers. That will be a little bit of a problem. I'll fan out a little bit. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Miguel, let's just, take that position. And I don't really have anything else to do here, so I'm just going to sit tight. For the bait, it's actually got to be in range of the dogs when I throw it, so throwing it early doesn't do me any good. Ooh. So at best he's got like a 50% chance to hit. Dog is coming. No Overwatch though. Can you hit the dog? Yes, we can. You're out in the open. And you're down. Miguel, how far can you move? Not that far. Stand out in the open, or, well, I might have a shot. No, that's too far. If I stand here, I could toss a grenade to him, or I can take a shot in the back towards the other sniper. We could also try to go for the barrel. Yeah, you've got the armor. Let's just suck it up. No, the barrel's out of range. That's too bad. Well, we dropped him. Wasn't sure we would, actually. You are way far away from everybody else. Let's heal ourselves, since it's kind of free. Doesn't actually use any items for that either. Yeah, we could go ahead and run in. I'm assuming he'll want to try to back off, because he is a sniper, but he might come in at us. I'm sure he's got a knife or something, too. Alright, that was not a good choice for you, because I have dash, or sprint. So sprint allows me to move with an additional range bonus and does not trigger ambushes. So I will use that to run right up next to you, and then shoot you in the face. So getting hit removes his overwatch, and then you can just finish him off. Let's just move over. I think he's the last guy, as far as I can tell, anyway. And we'll just put a final round in him. That should be it. Right, excellent. 100% shot accuracy. Yeah, reload everything. So are you going to join the mission? Got another grenade. Some cash. Worn sock suspender? What? And some fuel! Finally, we got some fuel. You release the prisoner from his bonds, and he shakes your hands effusively. Baron, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Things would have gone badly without you, but I already have Baron in my team. Hey, you look like you could do with some help. I don't suppose you have room for another passenger. Okay, that's weird. So it's the Baron. He still wants to know what's in it for him. Alright, so Baron's with us now, which is kind of weird. I don't know how he got captured, because we left him back at base just a little while ago. So you are wearing a worn safari suit, which is light, so probably can't use anything heavier. Yeah, just light. So that grenade is probably not as good. Yep. So this one we can just get rid of. My supplies are going down a little bit because we did use the grenade. I'd like to improve my armor here, but we'll hold off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As a trader, we'll probably have to buy fuel there. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to buy like 3 fuel to make it there. If we don't find anything else, and we're about to get ambushed again. Some village ruins. The camp in the ruins ahead of you seems deserted until you realize the truth. You've fallen into an ambush. Well, that sucks. Blindsided. Yes, I think this is we get 1 action and that's it. Okay. Talia, hang out in the back. Omar, I've got a guy right there. You can be out front. Put our sniper in the back as well. Miguel and Baron. Alright, we get 1 action while they're just standing around for some reason. If I had multiple people in range, I could use my double shot to shoot twice. I don't think we need to do that. %. 100%. This guy is a level 2, so let's soften him up. Actually, we took him out. I didn't think we'd finish him off. Baron can actually turn invisible if I want to. He can also bleed and do some good knife attacks. You've got no shot. Are there any dogs around? No. Okay. Must be a door here, a window I can shoot out from. I could drop an ambush. That's basically like an Overwatch shot somewhere. Maybe up top of us? Miguel, you do have a shot. I do like how if we're in cover on a wall, we do actually kind of pop out, shoot, and pop back. I think that's really cool. For a game like this with simple combat, I think that's a pretty awesome touch. So I have an ability that I can hit someone and reduce their movement. We can do regular knife attacks. We can do bleed attacks, so they take extra damage. We can set down an ambush with him, and we can turn invisible as well as sprint. So we do have a lot of good abilities with Baron here. You're just a level 1. Where are you likely to go? I'm not sure if you can come in here. No, okay. So you've got to go around. You'll probably come around this way, I would guess. I'm not sure where the enemies are. I don't see anybody else. Yeah, let's sit down kind of an ambush that direction. So if he comes around this way, he will get shot. And where do I want you? I don't see anybody this way. Doesn't mean there isn't anyone that way. So I can actually move pretty far. Let's hop over this. Did we spot anybody? No. Okay. Alright, I can only see the shock trooper. Seems like that's it. Oh, there's somebody else further down. That's it, just those two. Alright, shock trooper, you're just a level 1. You've got armor, but you're kind of weak. And we've got a sniper. Baron, can you see anybody? I can see him. 70% chance to hit. Yeah, let's try it. Ah, that's too bad. Yeah, we'll just stay put and reload. Omar, go say hello to the sniper. That's not in range. Say goodnight. And let's have Miguel try to finish this guy off if we can. Oh, armor saved him. Alright, Natalia, you want to finish him off? He does have a decent amount of armor left. So he might just absorb this. Nope. Alright, that wasn't too bad. There's only 4 of them. Didn't use a grenade. Somebody must have leveled up. Fortune smiles on Omar. That is an assault rifle. Cool. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Supplies. Good. And fuel. Alright. Getting a little bit lucky. We've got to level up. Let's look at the assault rifle here first. I'm sure this is better. So this is a lot more damage, actually. More armor shredding, higher crit damage. Yeah, definitely want that. Have the Adler and Stalknecht STG-34. And we'll just get rid of that. Repairs. Do we want to repair armor? We are good on supplies. We might as well. Let's see what kind of level up we've got. So we can have assault rifle accuracy. So I can use both with him. We've got assault rifle skill and shotgun skill. I'm just using shotguns on him. We can have assault rifle crit chance. We can have shotgun crit strength. It was higher, a lot higher. Or shotgun magazine size. I like that. Crit strength 14. It's not chance, it's damage is increased. So if I crit, it's much higher damage. or more shots without having to reload. This is more likely to just kill someone outright if I can flank them. I think I'll go for the ammo. I'm really torn here, actually. Yeah, because it saves me an action, but I can only shoot once a turn anyway. Alright, let's go for the crit damage. I feel like better shotguns will have more than 2 shots anyway, so as we get better equipment, it'll be fine. So he leveled up. Let's do some repairs. Let's just go ahead and... Actually, this is, what, 18? Yeah, let's go ahead and repair Omar's armor. So burn 1 supplies that way. We're okay on ammo. Fuel, we've got 5. If we can find some more, we'll be in good shape. We'll have to buy some at the trader. Somewhere in the desert. Some barrels of explosives on the ground. You suddenly see something flash in the endless sea of dunes. You soon come to a track that crosses your path. You see the tire tracks of several vehicles, probably a German military convoy. Your suspicions are confirmed when you find a long line of jerry cans scattered along the edge of the track. German army supplies. They probably fell off a truck during a night convoy. The jerry cans are full of gasoline! Excellent. 3! Nice. The tire tracks lead deeper into the desert. Perhaps you'll find more fuel if you follow them. So we can try to follow them, but I don't think so. Let's not. So we've got 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have enough fuel, so we don't have to buy them at the trader. And we're about to get ambushed. We got lucky early on, didn't have a lot of fights. Now we're getting all the fights at the end. Mysterious village. As you come over the dune ridge, 2 things catch your eye. The strange crystals around the oasis in front of you, and the detachment of German soldiers resting in the shade. The soldiers jump up shouting when they see you. You hurl yourself to the ground and return fire. Ambushed again. It's kind of odd location. We've got dogs. Alright. They're there. There's like 3 guys on that side. So... Baron, take that spot. Natalia, that's fine. Omar there should be okay. Oh, I probably should have put Miguel there. Because I may not have much sight. There's another wall here. I was thinking here, but I'm not sure if this is going to block. Miguel, go there. Now they're nice and bunched up. Yeah, maybe I should have left Miguel on this side. We could have tossed a grenade in on him. Although I'm not sure if I have a move 2 actions or just 1 here. I've got shots. 70s. Shock Trooper, that's a level 2 attack dog. If I can grenade them, I don't have to worry about shooting them. I've also got a shotgun blast I could probably hit all of them with. You can kind of see the arc of it. 1, 2, 2 1s, and then 3. So if I can get to, like, here, I should be able to shotgun all of them. I would be standing out in the open. I can't get that far. I'm going to do it just to see if I have 2 actions or not. Yeah, okay. Shotgun everybody. Well, we missed 2 dogs down, but we totally missed that guy. He's out in the open, but he's got good armor. I hate to rely on that, but it's just the way it goes. If I want to get a shot, I've got to move in. Could stop him from moving. Can also drop an ambush. Let's do that. Talia. Let's give him some bait. Just more stuff. Just try to maximize our shots. Both level 1s. You both have armor. Just soften them up. You're set. Not going to do anything else. We only take 1 shot if they move. Okay, that was probably our sniper shot. I don't know what happened there. He didn't move. Maybe he tried to take a shot and I shot him first. Omar, run in with the shotgun. Actually, we can't. We're out of ammo. I wish I could move and shoot. I'm sure that's a skill at some point. I do have a shot. It's not great, but I'll take it. Still standing out in the open. Got a 70%. Let's just go ahead and reload and take the shot and see if we can get it. Nope. Talia, we could move right in there and finish him off, but then we've got another shock trooper left. I can actually do a double shot if I move in here. Yeah, let's do that. You're really quick. Let's try the double shot. Take a shot at him. Take a shot at him. Surprisingly hit both of them. Miguel, you've got to come down and try to finish this guy off. Probably like a 45% chance. 50. Oh, got it. I should have missed some of those shots. Alright, what did we get? Another shotgun. Let's check it out and see. Gloves for money. Iron Cross for money. Fuel. Awesome. And we're totally good on fuel now. Alright. So this one is the Charleston Smoothbore. It is not as good as the Morley Burke break action. Nothing is better. In fact, it's a level 1, so it'd be good if it was a level 1 character or something, and you hadn't gotten anything better. I do have another guy back at base who's using shotguns, and this would be an improvement, so I might... Yeah, let's keep this, actually. We might give this to Pereira. Do I want to do any repairs? Our supplies are good. I could repair her armor. I think we'll wait until right before the combat. We've got the trader up next. Desert Village. In the shade of some huts, you meet a traveling merchant who set up a modest stall in the village. I see some cool stuff. Good on that. Ammo. I am running a little bit low on ammo. Got a stylish peacoat. It is an epic medium. Extra willpower. That's a little pricey. New Poisich Moser. It's like, aren't these Mausers? Like Moser. Mauser 1907. So this is 32 to 36. How does that compare to her pistol? It is actually a little bit better. It's 30 to 34. 975 for just a tiny bit of extra damage is a lot, though. I like the armor, even though it is awfully pricey. How much money do I have? Quite a bit. Let's take some ammo, just in case. It's a little bit of damage. It's nothing really special. Crit chance 5. 17 medium armor. So you're wearing light. 20 heavy. 20 medium. And light. So it doesn't actually help me that much with this team, but I might be able to give this to somebody else. I don't really have anyone else that uses pistols, so there's not much point picking that up. This is more tempting, just to have this for extra for other people, but I might get better things later. So I'm going to just save my money because I want to upgrade the amount of storage that I have in the Jeep, and that's going to cost 5,000, so it's not going to leave me a whole lot. An old caravansary. The village looks run down and deserted. You see a small plume of smoke rising from the courtyard of a caravansary. You decide to investigate and run straight into a unit of German soldiers who've set up camp here. So we can ambush them. We have somebody has Trickster. This option uses a character perk, generally yields positive. So stay calm. Are you looking for trouble? Brute. So Brute is probably like we punch and knock out at least one of them first. I'm curious what the Trickster does. Let's just find out. For a moment you stare at each other dumbfounded when Baron suddenly takes a step forward. I'm glad I found you here, Lieutenant Mueller of the Casablanca office, reporting a covert prisoner transport. A weather-beaten sergeant rises behind his field table and looks Baron up and down suspiciously. German sergeant. Lieutenant Mueller, Stand to attention when you address the German officer. Soldiers jump to attention in alarm. Baron clears his throat vigorously. As I was saying, I'm glad I found you. Tell me, how well supplied with fuel is your unit? The sergeant struggles for words as Baron slaps him jovially on the soldier. Splendid! I will have high praise indeed for you in my report. Alright, we'll actually take some stuff from them without a problem. Fuel. Antique supplies. Random stash of adventure supplies. Required to use medkits and all that kind of stuff. Some supplies. And ammo. Alright, excellent. We bluffed our way through combat. Good job, Baron. Somewhere in the desert. Those are explosive barrels. As you drive around the next dune, you meet a fully loaded Wehrmacht truck turning the other way. The truck makes a tight U-turn in a frantic attempt to escape. So, follow or continue? Let's just keep going. We're almost at the end. I don't want to get another combat or lose a bunch of fuel right at the very end here. Somewhere in the desert. You're racing along the endless desert track when suddenly a massive jet of steam and hot water shoots out of the front of your Jeep and splashes against your windshield. The radiator has boiled over. You step on the brakes and get out to investigate the damage. Fortunately, the engine is in good working order. You take a forced brake and look for the radiator cap in the desert sand as you wait for the engine to cool down. With new water in the cooler, you continue your journey. What an interesting journey. So that probably is because Natalia has the engineer skill. And she just leveled up. Actually up to level 4 with her. So we can have the first aid ability, which Omar already has, or concentrate, which restores a bravery point for this character. I like the first aid skill. Let's take that. If we run out of healing supplies, then we can still heal people, or we can have that option on turns. I can't believe she's already level 4. It's crazy. Miguel needs to kill some more stuff and level up. How are we health-wise? You're a little bit down, not too much. Armor's okay. Basically, the next thing is the combat. I've got the supplies. I might as well go ahead and do all the repairs. Let's get everybody fully up. I'm not going to worry too much about the little bit of health. I'm not going to waste healing items on that. Alright, travel here to finish the adventure. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have run out of fuel there. Some huts. As you reach the outer buildings of an abandoned village, a rifle shot comes out of nowhere. As fast as lightning, you veer off the track and jump out of your vehicle, diving behind some low walls for cover. Somewhere in the ruins, a voice shouts out. Colonel von Orton was right. We were being followed. I think we can handle this problem. Open fire! And we're ambushed. Blindsided, indeed. Okay, the edge of the map is down here. It's actually really narrow. That's the extent of it left to right. So it's kind of long and narrow. We've got one person there, one there. Dogs in the center. I can't see the levels here because we're placing. So I'd like to maybe get a sniper out. Well, I might have vision of somebody on this side. There's somebody there hiding. Is this cover? That is cover. Let's put Natalia there. That gives us vision of a lot more people. And or dogs. I'm going to get Omar here close to the nearest enemy, because we want to just move up and shotgun them. Miguel, that's cover. That's not terrible. I might want my sniper on this side as well, so you might want Baron here. So for now, let's put you there, and let's put Baron up front. Just for now, anyway. So I think we only get one action here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, they are pretty far away. I could drop an Overwatch shot, but I think that they're so far away, it's not going to matter much. Let's just... Why is that not cover? Is that like a hole? Okay. I thought this was a wall. Not sure what it's supposed to be. Like uncovered archways that are dug up, or some kind of pit? Natalia. Now let's have Miguel move up. Yeah, so we just have the one action. Let's reposition behind some other cover. So that's just protection. We've got the tree and the wall. Okay, Omar. I don't really want to use any bravery, but I don't really want to move either. I like this position. If he comes out, I can then move up and shotgun him. So I think I'm just going to stay here. I'll just see what they do. Let them come to me. Alright, he's going the other way. Got an officer in the back. Those dogs look a little different, so I'm curious if it's just lighting or something. Battlehound. They are different. They have armor. They're level 1s, so even with the armor, they're not that tough. You're level 2 shock trooper, level 1 shock trooper. Officer somewhere, you're level 1. Okay. You don't have a shot. How far can I toss out some baits? If I move up, I can grab a couple of the dogs and move them out into the open. So let's... Oh, now I can't throw that direction. Crap. Yeah, I guess we can't toss it over the building. That kind of makes sense. How's Baron's health? Alright, fine. Just heal yourself with your new first aid skill. Got nothing else to do. Omar, you're now kind of out of position. You could try to chase that guy down. But if the dogs are coming in, we probably want the shotgun close. A little bit out of range here. Got a nice shot here. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to turn invisible. So this is vanish. Invisible to enemies for the next turn. Vanished characters can move unseen. If you attack an enemy, however, it's neutralized. So take a shot, will disappear. So the dog should come straight down towards Miguel. I'm not sure if they can make it. And then we can take them out next turn, hopefully. I could stop their movement with my warning shot ability, which would stop them kind of out in the open here. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just stay put. So we'll stop them kind of in the open, and then we can try to gun them down next time. Yeah, that's actually stopping him further back than I expected. I didn't think they could occupy the same space at the same time. Watch the game crash. It's a three-headed dog! Yeah, I've never seen it do that with multiple units on the same tile before. That's kind of weird. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Should probably just move up and grenade them if I can, just to be safe. Because I know that will hit them all, at least. Oh, we can hit the officer too. Let's do that. So it looks like we only affected one of the dogs. That's kind of weird. Alright. Baron, what can you see? Well, you're out in the open. Let's just kill you. Alright, let's reload. You're a shock trooper. You're going to want to move in close. I don't see any other snipers. Nothing's in range from here. But I could move here and then dash. And then I should be able to get a shot on somebody. I could take a shot from here. Yeah, let's just do that. See if we get lucky. I have been getting lucky a lot. Not this time. Talia. Oh, I don't have enough for bait. Because I healed last time. Crap, I was thinking I could bait and then draw them off. Okay. Well, what to do? He might back off because he's hurt. I can't tell if that's... I think that's 2 dogs are left. Just back off and prepare to heal next turn, I think, if anyone gets shot up. I know those dogs are going to come in and do some good damage, probably. I don't know why that grenade didn't hit all of them. Going for my medic. You guys suck. Yeah, I really think that grenade should have hit all of them. I don't understand. Oh, she's bleeding, too. Well, that's a bit of a problem. I can shoot both the dogs. I could also use Miguel to kind of gun down... No, I don't have the skills for it. Don't have the points. I need 2, and I could fire multiple tiles. Omar, you can do some shotting. Let's see. Shoot my own guy. Where do I want to stand? There's nowhere great. Just stand out in the open. We've got the armor, we've got the health. Not gonna hit my own people. Nobody can withstand Prince Omar. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Good on you, Omar. Miguel. Let's just shoot this idiot if we can. Yeah, it's only 50%. I've got to reload too, so let's just take the shot from cover, and then we'll reload. And then our sniper, we could actually move up and just knife him and kill him. It's only a 70% for the shot. It's 100% for the knife. And you're at full health. Yeah, let's just knife this guy. Have a little bit of cover. Down you go. And let's use our medkit on herself. And now she gets some points. Move on up. Looks like we're still bleeding. So we'll take some damage at the start of the turn, probably. You're the only one left. Got an evade. Nice. Your kind of agility, I think, gives you a chance to evade attacks. So just kind of a dodge, something that would have otherwise hit you. So I can shoot him. It's not a great chance. Omar, you're out of ammo. Can easily move up and just stab him some more. Pretty sure he's all that's left, so let's just move up and stab him. I can even bleed him. Let's just do that. Oh, no, I'm too far away. Crap, I'm an idiot. Fine. Miguel. Miss. Omar, come to there. And Natalia. Go pretty far. Take the other side of the rock, take a shot. Is that it? Victory! Bit lower accuracy. In the officer's map case, you find some torn Bible pages. You scan the pages and find a passage underlined in pencil. And the Lord God said, Behold, Adam has become as one of us, to know good and evil. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims and a flaming sword which turned every way, to guard the way of the tree of life with the wrath of God. Perturbed, you shake your heads. Alright. That's another assault rifle. So you're going to see we get stuff, but then I can't actually distribute it at the end of the mission. I've got to start the next one. Worn Assistance Coat. That's pretty decent light armor. See why I need more space. An alligator skin cigarette case. Some ammo. I think this stuff carries over, like the ammo and stuff carries over, I think. And officer's gloves. Just enough space. But I'd like to, kind of decide who gets what and all that. I can do that with the team I have, but that's it. So we have the Worn Assistance Coat. That is light. That's better than your safari suit. That's probably what we will do. Miguel, is this gun better than yours? No. Okay. Alright, so just the Worn Assistance Coat. Hers is a bit better, the Lab Assistance Coat. Or the Splendid Assistance Coat. So Baron, let's get rid of your worn safari suit and give you a worn assistance coat. And then this we can just dump into the valuables, which is just stuff to get rid of. This might be useful, the shotgun might be useful. Actually, I'm pretty sure Pereira can use the shotgun. Syrian Desert. The Rocky Mountain Track provides an excellent view of the arid Syrian desert stretched out below you. You carefully follow the narrow hairpin bends on your way down. Suddenly, Natalia steps on the brakes and points excitedly to the scree slope below you. A wrecked Wehrmacht Jeep. You get out to investigate. 3 dead soldiers lie around the car. They appear to have died as a result of the accident, but you can't be certain. You quickly search the car. You're in luck. In the truck, you find a half-full jerry can and a small supply crate. I thought the mission was over. Some more fuel. Some more supplies. More ammo. We've got a multi-stage map here, it looks like. So we can pick up another person. And that's where the end will be. Okay, we have some other areas we can check out to pick up other people. There's a trader. I do have a decent amount of fuel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we do need a little bit more fuel than we have to get through to the end. So this one's actually pretty long. So this probably I can swap out for somebody who's there. I thought it was actually going to be someone that I haven't unlocked yet would then be available. We could head over to the trader, but I don't know if I've got the fuel for it. I'd have to buy fuel. And it's tempting. I don't think I want to swap anybody out. I like my current team. But we have to go through that position anyway. I'm going to avoid the trader, because even though he might have something useful, it's a bit of a detour, and I'd have to spend money on fuel for getting out there. And I might run into a trader anyway, just on one of these other tiles. Desert Settlement. As you're asking one of the villagers for directions, you suddenly hear a familiar voice calling to you. It's Pereira! Hey, get me out of here! You look around and see Pereira waving desperately from the barred window of his prison cell. What did you do? Pereira, what happened? No idea. One moment I'm having a drink, the next thing I woke up here. Angry man. He got blind drunk and started smashing up our inn. Let's try calming the mob. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Perhaps we could cover at least some of the costs. It won't be cheap. Sighing, you pay the required sum. I don't really want to change my team. I like my team. So we'll call that good. I don't know since I didn't pay that, does that mean he's not going to be available for the next mission? I would think I'd be able to get him out. I think he'd be available next time. I don't think I have to pay money to keep him available for the next mission. That seems kind of crazy. I'm worried now that he won't be in my team or be available for the next mission if I don't pay that $500. But I do have Omar, so we can always keep using him. Alright, let's just keep going. I'm trying to make sure I have enough to upgrade this carrying capacity for the Jeep. That is totally Pennywise. Somewhere in the desert, you notice a bunker in the distance. On closer inspection, you realize it is locked tight. That's it. Okay, it's the quickest way we can through here, which equals ambush. Military camp. Up ahead of you, a detachment of German soldiers are hunkered down in a military camp. They've spotted you and are taking cover behind their sandbags. Moments later, they open fire. Okay, we've done pretty well so far in the combats. It seems like this is the top of the map, and then it goes down. Let's see, a couple there, one by the tent, one right out in the open. Let's put you in the corner. Omar, let's put you there. Gil can hang back a little bit. And Baron, you can also hang back a little bit. So just 4 guys. Don't take cover on those exploding barrels. It's a bad idea. Alright, Omar. That's cover, but that's not. I can actually hop right over next to him. That's a little bit crazy. But nobody said Omar wasn't crazy. Alright, Omar. He is a level 2. He's got armor. And that wasn't as much damage as I'd hoped. You're level 2. I'm running into more level 2s here. 70%, I'll take it. Just whittling him down. Almost dead. Let's go ahead and just reload. Miguel, let's come grab some cover. %, take it. Good hit. And Natalia. She's so fast. If I can finish him off, I'd be very happy. Actually, I could shoot him and shoot the barrel. So dropped him, almost took this guy out, took out his cover. That's why you don't stand next to explosive barrels. He does not learn. He just does not learn. Okay. How about we just shoot the barrel? Alright, you're at 67, you're at 56. We can actually just have a little healing party. Heal you. Omar. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to heal her, but that's fine, I guess. Don't think we need anybody else. We can take care of this, I think. I'd like to avoid using a grenade if I can. Can I get to... Yeah, we can actually hop over this, flank him and get a shot in his side, finish him off. Excellent. And let's grab some cover. You can just stay put. That seems questionable. And Omar's going to show you why. Not bad. Trying to not use my supplies if I can avoid it. Alright, more painkillers. Supplies. Fuel. Good. Definitely need that. Okay, we do have a trader here. The merchant sees you, he waves to you excitedly and spreads his wares in front of you. What's this? Hammer and pliers. Oh, okay, so it's improved repairs instead of the thread and stuff. That's a lot of damage. 49 to 61 for a shotgun. What's your shotgun do? 45 to 55. It's plus 15 accuracy, 2 shots. This is 2 shots plus 15 accuracy, 6 armor shredding. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. It is over 1,000. I could pick this up and then sell this. Alright, we've got too much stuff. Let's go ahead and sell this off. I could even probably sell a painkiller. It's 1,000. We probably want to pick up some fuel. Alright, let's sell that. Let's pick up that shotgun. We'll swap that out. And I'm at 10 fuel. Let's grab a couple more fuel. Ammo's good. Maybe 1 supplies. It's for medkits, repair kits, and grenades. Yeah, let's grab 1 more. Alright, and Omar, we'll give you the better shotgun. So if we're going to sell something else, we'll probably get rid of painkillers. Seems like we're finding a lot of those. We could repair some armor, but I think we'll hold off. Alright, we've got 12 fuel, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we should have enough. Another ambush. An odd region. The glittering sharp-edged crystals line your way and loom over you in strange formations. You gasp in surprise as you turn the next bend. A Wehrmacht vehicle is racing toward you. Barely avoiding a collision, your opponents take a nosedive into the desert sand and scramble frantically for cover. can't say desert sand. I wonder if that means there's a whole other section, because we've got another dot there. If there is, I'll probably have to cut this short and break it up into two. We've got no real cover to start with here. Got enemy there, dog, enemy, so it looks like 3 and 2 dogs. Let's put you here-ish. Omar close. Miguel Baron. Woof indeed. Alright, we've got a potential grenade target. I don't think I can make it far enough to get to them, though. Oh, yeah, I can, actually. I could also just shoot the barrel, or shoot the general area. But let's grenade it. Nice. That's almost everybody all at once. Omar, let's try out your new shotgun. We survived. Not for long. Where's the last guy? Hiding down here. He's a level 2. I'm just going to medkit myself, or first aid myself, that is. Grab some cover. Alright, Baron. Can we just take him out with a sniper shot? No, but we can soften him up, and if we hit. Fine, I guess we'll reload. Omar. You knew it was going to come to this, didn't you? Take a shot with Miguel. No. Talia. This should finish him off, right? There we go. Trying to get through the combats pretty quick, but yeah, it looks like there might be another spot there before we get to the next, like the actual end. Ooh, improved Steiner pistol, 34, 37 to 41 damage, 6 armor shredding, 6 tiles, 7 in the mag, reflexes +1. That's pretty nice. German officer corps is currently being outfitted with this state-of-the-art weapon. That's pretty awesome. More supplies. More ammo. More fuel. Excellent. Natalia. Yeah, more damage, more armor shredding, more in the mag, higher crit chance, higher crit damage. Yeah, just fantastic overall. Yes, you can keep it. I don't have anybody else that uses pistols, really, but I might want to hold on to this instead of selling it. I'm not sure. I'm running out of spots to grab stuff. I don't think I can pay. Yeah, now that we're out in the mission, I can't actually pay to grab additional storage. I should go ahead. We burn our supplies to refill the painkillers and stuff, so it doesn't seem like it's really that necessary to bring out a bunch. But I'll hold on to them for now, just in case. We could do some more repairs. So if we go ahead and repair your armor up to full, that's not a terrible idea. Good amount of supplies. Alright, let's swing around this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. As opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter, I guess. Old Castle Ruin. The castle ruin on the hill is clearly of Christian origin, perhaps the remains of a Crusader stronghold? This was probably an outpost of the hopeless Principality of Antioch, or hapless Principality of Antioch, which fell to the onslaughts of the Mamluks and the Mongols. These dismal walls are all that remains of the lofty ambitions of the Crusader princes. A few nomads. A group of nomads are camped in the shade of a few shrubs. I can't read or talk today. They are armed, and some of them are bandaged. When men see you, they take up their rifles. You stare at each other for a few tense moments, then their faces relax. Nomad. Foreign soldiers cross our pastures. They draw from our wells and take our goats as they please. They laugh loudly at our complaints. The proud warriors of our tribe waited in ambush as they crossed the ravines of the Wadi. We shot 6 of them and disappeared before they knew where the shots came from. Our tradition of hospitality is sacred, but nobody shall abuse it with impunity. We are a free people, and we will fight when our freedom is trampled on. My experience grows. Did you guys level up? Something happened. Miguel did level up. Anti-fascist, intimidation. Alright, so we can have assault rifle crit chance. We can have assault rifle crit strength. Or grenade damage. I like all of these. I would probably go crit chance over anything else. The grenade damage is pretty good. I've been using it quite a bit more in this one than the last time I used this guy. They've kind of been clumping up more, it seems like. Yeah, you are kind of my grenade specialist. Let's go full on. Oh, actually, we're not even picking that, are we? We're picking 3. I'm an idiot. Resuscitate. Special ability. Revive a downed ally and restore 10 HP. Does not require or consume supplies. That's really good. Sucker Punch. A mighty fist punch pushing your enemy back 2 tiles may cause additional damage if the pushed back target hits a wall or other units. Well, Resuscitate is super awesome. What's going on? It's level 3. Resuscitate we definitely want. I don't understand what's happening. Miguel. Oh, I've got to click level up. Yeah, that's why. I'm really an idiot. Yeah, Resuscitate. It's only 1 bravery point to do that. That's pretty amazing. It probably doesn't happen that often that someone gets downed and I can do that and actually reach them. But that's pretty great. Burning that fuel. Somewhere in the desert. As you come around the corner, again, corner of the desert, you see a couple of rusty fuel canisters in the ground. They turn out to be completely empty. Oh well. Some kind of event here. Somewhere in the desert. The grim nomads have no time for pleasantries. Believe me, the previous owners of these grenades have no more use for them. So, buying supplies. 250 for 2 supplies isn't too bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So then we might as well fully level up everybody, or equip everybody, and get their armor all fixed up. So let's fix up Natalia's armor. Got grenades, we're good to go. I'll hold off there. We can heal everybody else in combat with the first aid skill. Strange area. Strange iridescent crystals line the path. You stop to investigate the weird mineral formations when you hear the sound of engines. You sneak forward and soon discover a unit of unsuspecting German soldiers who've also stumbled across this bizarre crystal forest. So I can ambush them or take off. I'm just going to take off. Let's go for the other event. Fortified camp. That's not great. The desert camp ahead of you is stacked with crates and fuel canisters. You can see some trucks and jeeps nearby. There's no doubt about it, you found an important German army supply dump. There's minimal activity in the camp. It's quite possible you could reach the supplies unseen. So we can attack, which is an ambush. We can sneak up to the fuel dump. I don't actually need the fuel, so that's not that big of a deal. Or we could just take off. I'm going to take off. I'm not going to put everything at risk at this point, especially if we've got a whole other map to get through and fight our way through. I'll avoid as much combat as I can. Occupied bunker. Well, that doesn't look good. This Nazis' heads on spikes, and these guys look like zombies. Something isn't right with the strange bunker you found amongst the desert dunes. You carefully sneak closer. Your caution was justified. A group of cultists is working at the bunker entrance. Huh. This I'm kind of interested in because it's not Nazis, so I'm curious. There's like Nazi heads and bodies and stuff everywhere. If they killed them, yeah, it's fine. Let's just sneak away. If they took them out without too much problem, let's just go on our merry way. The men in the hut do not look like ordinary merchants. We could give you some ammunition if you can pay for it. I don't actually need any. I think I'm like maxed out. Alright. Travel here to finish this adventure. But I think we've got a whole other set of map that it's going to jump into after this, I think. A camp in the desert. On a rise ahead of you, you spot a lone soldier with his back to you. You sneak forward quickly and easily overpower him. Now you crouch behind the Wehrmacht jeep and survey the site below. An improvised German camp. That's pretty funny animation. Its size suggests it must be a base of some importance. A soft groan tells you that the soldier has regained consciousness. So we can intimidate the soldier because someone has intimidation. We can interrogate him. We can look around. We've got a skill, so let's use that. Radio operator. We've been ordered to set up a radio station here. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a radio operator. I was just looking for a better place to set up the antenna. Radio operator, huh? Listen, you're going to drive us into the camp in your car. Understand? Miguel sees the defiance on the soldier's face. I can be very unpleasant when I don't get my way. The man caves in. Fine. What do we have to do? Seems like a bad plan to me. A few moments later, your vehicle enters the camp without incident. Behind the wheel sits a nervous German radio operator with a gun pointed at the back of his neck from under some blankets. The soldier stops right next to his radio tent. You knock him out with a sharp blow to the back of the head, then you slip into the enemy tent. You search the tent in a frantic haste. Apart from a small field radio, you do not find anything of interest. Then your eyes fall on a wastepaper basket next to the field table, full to the brim with radio transcripts. Interim report on the Ararat expedition. To the research battalion near East, we are gratified to announce that we have also encountered outposts of the target culture in the Armenian highlands. The Valkyrium network is therefore considerably larger than previously believed. It should extend at least from the African Atlantic coast to the Caucasus. In the north, as is known, to the Russian White Sea. We will keep you informed about any further findings. Heil Hitler, Colonel von Otzen, expedition leader. Tip of the iceberg. You climb back into the Wehrmacht jeep and leave the camp at an inconspicuous pace. Inconspicuous? Pace? Through a gap in the perimeter by the latrines. So it's, walk casual, walk casual. Once you pass the next sand dune, you slam your foot down on the accelerator. Yeah, we've got a whole other area here, and then we get to the next one. It's what it looks like, anyway. The Armenian Mountains. Breathe a sigh of relief as you finally leave the merciless heat of the Syrian desert behind you. The awe-inspiring mountains of the Armenian highlands rise before you. Legend has it that Noah landed somewhere here with his ark as the waters of the Great Flood receded. But what is the connection with the wrath of God? Probably the Ark of the Covenant, because everything's about the Ark of the Covenant when it comes to Nazis. Instinctively, you look up, but the mountain peaks around you do not reveal their secrets. You take another long break before you set off on the last leg of your journey. Current health replenished. So really, it's the last leg of the journey? Does it really finish here? I'm not so sure. All right, I think I'm going to call it here. We've got quite a bit of time in on this, so we'll come back another time and finish off this adventure. I think there's actually another step even beyond this. Actually, we've got to level up. Let's do that first before we go. Baron. So we're going to be level 4. All right, do we want accuracy with the sniper rifle? That's pretty good. Crit chance with the sniper rifle, knife crit, or increased armor for light. That's not bad. I think the sniper rifle accuracy is where I want to go with that. I've tried to make him just a good sniper by increasing dexterity, so that increases his chance to hit. This will increase it by another 10. Let's just take that. All right, and with that, that'll be the end of this phase. So we'll be back at some other point, and we'll continue the adventure. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in other kinds of streams of things, please check out other stuff on my channel. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Have a good one.